What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville USA. I am Q. Man, the Democrat Party is in trouble. They have got major issues on their side, and it's all self inflicted. My papa gave me the absolute dating advice anyone could ever give another person. And that advice was simply this: be careful what you use to get them, because you will have to use it to keep them. And the Democrat Party has used all sorts of division, all sorts of race tactics, all sorts of awful divisive tools in order to build the coalition or the party. The problem is that it's no longer a coalition. You can only have a coalition just so long as you have strong leadership. But much like we're seeing in our country, there has to be something bigger than the individual that binds them. There has to be an ideology that binds people. We're losing that in our country because we've become so impressed with being a melting pot that we're losing our identity in what it actually means to be an American. I know that that is controversial, but it is what it is. That's where we find ourselves in this country. The Democrat Party is no different. The problem with the party right now is that they built this thing on race, so much so that you now have this Democrat delegate out of California saying if they decide to replace Kamala Harris with a white man, that the black girls will blow the party up. And I say, congratulations, do it. Absolutely 100% do it. Now, I've told you guys, I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican, okay? But my issue is that the Democrat Party has to black folks and it hasn't kept them. What has the Democrat Party done for black people to make them feel that as though they deserve the black vote? And at the end of the day, they didn't put Kamala Harris there because they felt that she had merit. They were only looking for a dark skinned female body. Anyone could have fit that stereotype. Well, not any. Well, I guess anyone, any black person, because I mean, a man. What is a woman anyway, right? So essentially, you take a black birthing person. I'm just being facetious here at this point, and you decide to make them your vice president, regardless of their merits. This was the exact same woman who stood up on the debate stage and called Joe Biden a devout racist. Now, please explain to me how then that same woman, how a self-respecting black woman, black, okay, decides to go and work for a racist in the big house. Explain that to me. Explain how people can look at that and then say that's a woman of principle. You see what it takes, the mental gymnastics that you have to do to decide to follow that party. The Republican Party, I'll do a whole nother episode on the issues that surround that party. But when I speak specifically of the issues that the Democrat Party is having right now, they've started a race because now they're limited to who they can replace Joe Biden with because they have set a certain set of circumstances. And I say, good job, way to go. They've made you guys promises, and therefore hold their feet to the fire. Make them settle up and make them keep those promises. And as far as the Michelle Obama thing, that's not going to happen. I don't see any way by which the Obamas are willing to sully their name by losing to Donald Trump. That will end the Obama legacy. I do not see that happening. They would rather sit on the wayside before they allow that to go forth. But what do you think about this? Did you guys leave the Democrat Party? Have any of you guys ever been on that side? Do you think that they have lost their way? below. I'll see you guys next time. Be blessed.